Snake? Yeah, Mike got home at 2:49 today because they let people out. Because of the weather, they were sending people home. No. I am Fort No. That was very weird. Maybe.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us, but
Was
you
it?
should see this.
Was it really?
I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More
That's not about
allegations
him.
about
He's
his
like...
ties to the underworld. This isn't going away.
He said the news can't be that...
I wish I could.
Something.
There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce.
He's a maniac, I tell
There
you.
never were. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades.
No.
I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without
It was
making
nickel boots,
certain moral
Bruce.
compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
I said they
I'm
was
trying to
nickel boots,
help
Bruce.
you understand.
Then try harder!
No.
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
He got careless. Criminals always do.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Bumblebee tuna.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me. Just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave, just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
No.
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I take him to jail, just like any other criminal.
But he's not just any criminal, is he? He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce. Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Stay back! Take whatever you want! Nothing personal, just business. They told me you had it coming. You don't have to do this. Don't walk away. He's making a mistake.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mug. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Batman. It's a bat. Yes.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you. This could land us both in hot water.
See that?
I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Yeah.
You owe me, Harvey, and now I need your help.
Those are donations, not loans. You're not entitled to a pound of flesh.
Hell, I'll settle for a handshake and a blind eye.
The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Dent, Mr. Wayne, welcome to the GCPD.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Now, ordinarily, we'd never let you in to see Falcone, but that must be nice to have a DA in your pocket, Mr. Wayne. Bend the rules whenever you need it.
One hand washes the other, Lieutenant.
Is that how it works?
Of course. Otherwise, everyone has dirty hands.
What he means is, we'll repay the favor in kind.
I'm gonna call you on that.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me.
That's not good.
We ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh? years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor,
I gave it blue screen.
She had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth. Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
But you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friends. Your parents learned that.
They're waiting for you in hell! The bastard had to die.
That's a good thing.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Snake! I'm glad I put you back in that same spot. That'd be terrible. Uh-huh.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close, we were this close!
Isn't it obvious? She wanted to shut Falcone up for good.
I mean, this whole damn force is riddled with corruption. Someone must have got to her, Jim.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and we're investigating. The usual.
Someone planned this for a reason.
Even if that's true, the simple fact is she gunned him down in his hospital bed.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
No.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Her veins, still visible beneath her skin. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course.
No.
I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot.
Snake.
Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away. One thing stood out. I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce! What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Listen, I owe you for those files on Falcone. I got a lot of credit at the Gazette for that story. Whatever's going on here, you can't afford to be associated with it. Let me help you. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
A police sergeant, Renee Montoya.
Wait, Sergeant Montoya?
You didn't get this from me.
Snake!
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor.
The only line.
The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found for Docs.
The only line they gave me.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Snake!
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh.
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling. Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Find her now! Send a strong message! Bring me her head!
Snake!
There you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
No. He doesn't want to meet the Batman. Bumblebee Tuna.
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything! Ever again. You lot, come check out this office. Where is... Names. Hey, you can help me, or you...
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time! You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? You're going to attack the mayor? That's not going to happen.
Attack? Absolutely not. Mayor Hill's role has been decided. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Snake!
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
No. Big boss. Snake.
won't show up here.
Probably do not.
Did you hear?
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
You know Selena Kyle? There are men after her.
Uh-huh. When aren't there?
Well, these ones are trying to kill her.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. Cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Buy you a drink?
How about a few? It ain't like you're short on cash.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Yeah.
Selena, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Well, I've met a couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
Oswald wanted Falcone out of the picture. Looks like he succeeded.
So what? He wants to take his place?
Maybe. For starters.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald. Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does.
Oh.
You want to stay? That's your choice.
If Penguin is everything you say, there's no tree high enough for you to climb. He will find you.
So what are you suggesting? The bat helps the cat?
And the cat helps the bat.
All the time.
Bruce,
It's been doing that
sweetie.
every
the
day.
Gallant Night thing. It really is adorable. But what would Harvey think?
It is.
The two of us working together. After all,
It is.
I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please, I'm just toying with him. I only take my claws out for someone special. You and I...
Did you?
Please, don't wreck my bar.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello. Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin,
Probably too though. Yes. These guys on this game. Concerned. These guys are nincompoops.
Then let's give it to him.
Yeah. It is. All the time. Yes. No.
You fight pretty good.
Did you look outside?
Such a
It's
pretty
pretty
boy.
bad outside. Again. And again. And again. Mm-hmm.
Come on, this way.
Quick, check the alleyway!
Well, I don't think we're going anywhere right now.
You see anything? Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
I'm on 2. I'm on 2. Trying about the... Yeah, I'm gonna try to get to 3.
Let's get out of here. I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Yeah.
Wait. Yes or no, will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to...
Pretty good reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
What happened? Weird.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
No.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
No.
This is very shady indeed.
I should have guessed. What else is on there?
Looks like they were in contact many times.
If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled
What about now?
Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill.
Now?
Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him
Now?
talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend
What about
on
now?
his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Are you?
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
No. Who are you? That's impossible. You're an imposter. Yes, you're an imposter. Yes. It is.
has the public trust after taking down Falcone. Try not to throw it away by going overboard on Hill.
I got it, Alfred. The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Deborah, you incompetent! Dent's up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes or I'm cutting your pay. Who's there? Deborah! Deborah! Is that you?
Expecting someone? Maybe the Penguin.
Batman? What are you doing here?
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
You're leaving out a few details.
Yeah.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies.
What does Penguin want with Bruce Wayne?
The atrocities that occurred at the hands of his father. He only wants to expose the Waynes for the criminals that they are.
No.
Security! Pick up, goddammit! Security! Don't kill me! I've done nothing wrong!
You can't keep secrets from me. I always find the truth.
What the hell are you talking about? Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them.
People aren't thrown into Arkham without cause. Someone would have stopped him.
You think no one tried? Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins.
You deserve whatever's coming for you.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham. Finally. About damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on, get the mayor out of here!
I heard everything, Master Bruce. What he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
No. This is correct. There. No. That's very concerning. I don't know.
I wonder what else is on here.
Bam Bam Bigelow.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
But
what about now?
Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor.
Now?
He was far from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting.
can't imagine how you must feel.
To hear their crimes detailed, first by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill, it makes me question myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man. And the city needs you, now more than ever.
No.
I'll leave you to it then.
No.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic, perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out. But police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic, perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out, but police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
Snake!
Harvey needs to get out of there.
No.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not...
Harvey, listen to me. Your life is in danger.
Because of Penguin and his thugs?
Thanks, but there is an army of security here. They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me.
It's not overkill, Harvey. It's a real...
Please. I need to...
Get this off my chest.
Look.
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
My advisors are telling me that I need to...
that I need to...
distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blood.
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way.
What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a
liability.
But here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public. But you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
No matter what, we need a new mayor. Hill needs to be removed.
I knew you'd see it that way.
Listen, I hate to push you,
but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
Whatever it takes to save Gotham.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face.
I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember.
You are always my friend.
Harvey!
Na. Batman. Yeah. Concerned.
Batman. Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
But just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on. Most of the GCPD already think you're a monster. Don't prove them right.
You're lucky I'm on your side.
That may be true, but I can't ally with a violent thug.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
I think she's mending her ways.
Oh, he's right, Lieutenant. I don't do the bad things anymore. Unless it's on request.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
No.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
You have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly.
No.
We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Batman, the madman, I tell ya.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger, Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, yes, a massive vigilante loose on our streets. Candidates will tackle it all.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Goddamn something!
Ladies and gents, as you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator!
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
They just didn't have a head for the issues.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there! Yes! You! Thank you for volunteering.
Please, no.
Go on then, introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
Mr. Dent, the subject on everyone's mind is the new Wayne Mental Health Facility.
It's a much needed state-of-the-art mental health care hospital that will offer treatment for the most unfortunate of Gotham citizens.
I told you all the truth. I can steal all Missy's rubbish.
I gave you what you wanted.
Save it for the open sesame, Kellogg. Rule 1. Show you how they show you go. Easy. Rule 2. Scratch the always tell the truth, even though it'll work if you don't. That's that guy.
Maybe next time.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downfall, brothers and sisters of Gotham. You have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that rooted your city.
Welcome back, Adam.
Too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
I knew this was too big for Oswald alone. Someone else is pulling the strings.
Smart. Let someone else do the dirty
nuts.
work.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures. Chosen to
Go
lead.
on, love. You know what to do.
Candidates, take off your masks. Show Gotham your true selves. Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Snake!
Gotham's fault. Sure. Say is beautiful.
We're out of time, Batman. The brass is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
Roll the tape!
Subject 9.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9, Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back.
God.
Now you know. Now you will see.
That purple place is right.
You know how to make an entrance.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
No, please, I'm in end.
You could never.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
They won't bring back my poor old mum. So this is for her.
Don't let you kill anyone else!
What's your turn, Dent? Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Let Dent go.
And what if I don't?
I'll crush every bone in your body.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Hold your fire, damn it!
Harvey.
Where's the maniac in the mask? We need paramedics over here, now!
Snake!
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
Snake!
He won't be the same after this.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Hey, Adam. That could be.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
No, it's deceiving you. It says you're Superman. That's what it says.
Children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
They're deceiving you. They've been deceiving you from the get-go. Yeah. Uh-huh. Good God. Uh-huh.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
This doesn't make no sense.
You may have saved me, but this isn't over. You don't know these people, Bruce.
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
No.
What do you want from me?
You know what I
No
want.
more hiding, not for anyone.
But don't worry, Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him. Bruce! Bruce!
No. Why not? I don't know. That's the question. No. Don't be deceiving yourself. They keep doing it to you all the time.
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
They're waiting for you in hell!
Snake!
Just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt. No consequence.
Why not?
Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham.
Is it?
There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins.
But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Let's get out of here.
Hey.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on.
No.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. We need a new moderator. You there! Yeah! You! Thank you for volunteering.
My downhearted brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham.
Even you? Cause they're nincompoops. Why not?
Mayor Dent. You know, I always assumed Harvey would win, but not like this.
Won by default. He's probably pissed he didn't get his landslide fair and square.
Hey, Harvey's going to be okay.
You don't know that. I keep wondering. Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me? Harvey's your best friend. I'm nothing to you. I just don't get it.
I did it because I care about you.
Well, maybe you should.
No, not top of my head, I don't.
I don't think I can do this.
What are you talking about?
I don't want to see what... I just can't, okay? I have to go. I'm sorry. Just go in without me.
I don't want to do this alone, Selina.
It's just too much. Seeing him like that...
You think this isn't hard for me, too?
I'm sorry. Please, Bruce. Don't tell him I was here. I don't think he'd understand.
Gotham is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election, Mayor Dent was sworn in from his hospital bed. Word is he's still recovering from major injuries sustained at the event.
Harvey, I am so sorry this happened.
Hey, come on. It's not your fault.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry anyway.
I haven't actually seen it yet. They've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad. I mean, my family, we heal quick. Could be fine.
Hey, I'm sure it'll heal up nicely. You'll have some scarring, but it won't be that bad.
Optimism, right? Scars are cool. Rugged. Manly.
Exactly.
Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. one woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show. I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Guess I can't blame her. The way I look now.
Yeah, she's probably just busy, hasn't had a chance to come by yet. You'll hear from her.
Easy for you to be optimistic about women. Pretty sure no one ever loses Bruce Wayne's number. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Look at me, preaching at what a great guy you are while I go and get my face bashed in. It's easy. Every news station is showing it. Just regurgitating the same old sound bites.
Don't do this to yourself. There's nothing you can do to change what happened. Replaying that moment will only drive you crazy.
Yeah, I know that. But here I am.
Trust me. You need to stop.
I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. Yeah, I can still hear him laughing. What they did to Hill, to the moderator. I have to live with that. But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen. Oh, this isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord.
They're after me. They're not gonna rest until all the names are crossed off their list.
I can't just stand aside and let that happen. The Tonight speech, they'll know where I stand.
Wait, tonight? I thought you were supposed to be recovering.
My assistant is on her way to pick me up.
How's
the election,
that?
I was able to talk the hospital into releasing me early. Not that they're too happy
Why?
about it. All the doctors keep telling me to take it easy. But how can I?
Are you sure
Stay
you're
in the
not
chair,
an imposter?
Mr. Dent. Oh, don't overexert yourself, Mr. Dent.
Yeah, well, you never did play by the rules, did you?
Come on, you say that like it's a bad thing. Come on, you do the same in my position. Which is why I won't even try to tell you to not look into those tapes. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed. It's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
Well, I'm not even convinced that tape was real. It had to be fake. Doctored to look like something else.
I hope you're right. It will take a lot to prove that to the public.
Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Harvey. I appreciate that.
I'll make it up to you.
Thanks, Snake. Oh. Huh.
What is that?
Batman symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
And look, I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour.
It's Alfred.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he just needs to talk to me.
Yeah, of course, go ahead. Tell the old man I said hi.
You rest up, Harv.
Thanks, Bruce.
No, man.
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the Children of Arkham?
No.
Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them.
Because
We'll
it's a
think of something.
bubbly tuna.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we
Yes.
We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can. I have to go.
That light.
The code.
Has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad it got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
Not a bad idea. I'm impressed.
I have good ones every now and then. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is, we're desperate. I'm calling a truce, just for tonight.
Oh,
Bring me
yeah?
up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk.
I'll find her. We'll take down the Children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear.
It's not on my phone
Children
right now.
of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before. Then that debate.
You want answers? Ask Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot? I'll bring him in for questioning.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it. You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
A friend who can help us.
That friend got a name?
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance. But seeing how you use them at the Skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards.
That voice, I recognize it. That's the black guy that sounds like Lee.
Like X-ray peering.
Good God.
Nice work.
Thanks. I'll talk to you soon.
Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be
Good
where the handoff is
God.
happening.
Lee's back from the dead. Oh. Huh.
Probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. And not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye on the cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Get her!
Concern.
Headed to the construction site. Send whatever men you can spare after Dent.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too.
Snake!
I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
Unit 6, requesting backup. Corner of 15th and Main. We got a major disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
No. It's a madman, I tell you. What about now? Now? What about now?
I got this one. Batman, look out!
It's over. Drop the gun.
Look, I promise I'm not gonna shoot you, okay?
I know.
I used to think you were a threat, but I was wrong. We both have much bigger problems right now. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? Those guys had me pinned down. If you hadn't shown up when you did,
It's okay. It's in the past. I forgive you.
Thank you. It means a lot coming from you. I don't know what I was thinking, coming out here alone. I nearly blew it. I could be dead. Or you could be dead.
Good instincts, but you need to think things through. Be patient. Don't rush. I may not be there to save you next time.
Yeah, I owe you big for this one. I still don't understand how they knew I was coming.
Heads up. The cops just sent 3 black and whites to stop our guys going after Dent. From the chatter, sounds like Gordon's with them.
Someone's gotta help Gordon. They know he's coming. Go. I'll see what I can find here. I'm not giving up on this.
No. Deceiving you.
Alfred.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
But they knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on Harvey.
Bringing it up now.
Deborah, get down!
Mr. Dent, what did you do to him?
I said get back in the car! There's more of them coming!
Put down your weapon! There's too many of them! Everybody take cover!
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
No.
Self-defense, he says. New mayor's pretty tough, turns out. Killed one of those guys attacking him with his bare hands.
Dent did that?
Guess the fella's lucky Dent got to him before you did, huh?
You have something to say, then say it.
We all know how you operate. You like to see them hurt, don't you? They're not dead, but they wish they were. At least this one died quick.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised. The children of Arkham are listening in on the GCPD's communications.
Gordon, command! You copy?
I'm gonna look
No,
into
they
this.
do not copy.
I'll let you know what I find.
It is. Snake.
Bruce?
The GCPD's been compromised. The children
Yes.
of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
Oh, you got
It's
to
coming up on my
You just
screen
go
now,
after
but
the tentacles
I'm afraid
first.
it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to
Gotta
communicate...
take out the tentacles and then the heart.
It'll cause a panic. Just what the children of Arkham want.
Mass chaos. That seems to be how the Penguin does
Well,
business.
after you hit the heart like a bunch of
I have Lucius
times.
on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
I had an assault rifle and a rocket. I even tried the word kill on the heart. It didn't even do anything.
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened.
Yeah, I miss them too. Both of them.
I know. Every day, I wish your father was still with us. He was wise beyond his years. And Martha, she was such a delight to have around.
No.
I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
This lady's a madman.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
What? They can't fire me.
It's possible they can. It's the most logical solution with the business in jeopardy. It doesn't mean I have to agree with it, though.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us.
Then go tell that to the board.
What do you think I'm trying to do, Bruce? I'm not your enemy. You should remember that. Don't forget who your allies are, Mr. Wayne. I'll come find you after.
I'll be right
down. Did you try to kill on it? No. Because they're a crazy person. Welcome back, Bruce Wayne. Welcome back, Bruce Wayne. Oh.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was going to take action against
Lee,
you.
ain't you dead?
If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
I don't need to worry about the board. I've got plenty of money. We'll make do.
Plenty now, but still not enough for all of this.
Right now, finding out how the Children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce.
Did you...
As you know, Wayne Enterprises
did you try to find the artifacts?
If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the Children of Arkham hacked into the system?
So that's the thing.
Well, what'd you do?
You want the good news or the bad news?
Did you?
You're not gonna like it.
There's good news. If the Children of Arkham are accessing the Wayne Enterprises network, I can't imagine there's a bright side.
Eye of the beholder, Bruce. The good news is, I should be able to shut down the back door. But that's because I was the one that built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, This is how. I piggyback Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the Children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne tech devices.
Smart move. I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's gonna take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the Children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
When the cops raided the manor, they seized every computer belonging to Wayne Enterprises. Mayor Hill must have given...
Hold on, Adam. I paused the game. I can send you the code. If this Google loads up, stupid thing. It's being a cock knocker. The one down south is on. Come on, I want the rocket launcher, not... Hey, Brandon. It's not gonna be power enough for the face Rockwell.
Oh, he's facing that one on that
Trying
board.
to save himself, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We better lock this stuff down, just in case.
Hey Josh, you don't care to send Kenny an invite to the chat?
Oh, I'm busy right now. He can sit on the toilet when he's talking to us.
This is gonna take some time. Don't worry. I'll let you know when I find something.
Slap it to death.
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need.
Maybe there's a snail in your phone.
Remotely with your gauntlet.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
It said there's a live event available in theater. Let me see what that.
The live event.
Thermal vision.
A live event. Let's see. Looking for. No, that's not it. A lot of stuff in here. Top 5 loadouts.
Something I'm still working on.
Earning more XP. Multiplayer modes.
There's only so much you can do on your own.
I didn't see anything.
But it's not really ready yet.
Let me go ahead and invite you, Kenny.
No.
I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy
Kenny, what are you
now.
talking on?
Trust me, it was much more paranoia than precaution.
It ain't candy he ain't choking on.
Tiffany's really taking after
Sure it is, Kenny.
And Luke.
Sure it is,
Stubborn as
buddy.
always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They
This
give me all
MX
the
Grand
reason I need to
rookie 2 is pretty good, dude. That little MX Grand that I got earlier.
And he will, Lucius. Always.
One of them is for the rocket and one for the ammo.
Looks like another invaluable
the
piece
one
of
that's
Lucius
3.
Fox technology.
That's for the... Yeah. You gotta have the one in 00 space. Yeah, the one and the other 2 zeros have to be spaced out.
There you go, Kenny. I invited you, bro.
Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from
I'm
sleep.
playing Batman.
Josh is playing Batman, and Adam's
Wonder
playing
if that's the only
Ark
thing
Survival.
You know what's weird, Brandon?
Yeah.
The black guy on here sounds like Lee from The Walking Dead.
I noticed that.
It is broken.
Who gives a fuck? I was waiting for that. I was waiting to say that. Or
Regina's headed to my office.
Bobby Possum Cod.
Before you do,
Sometimes you feel like this. Darth Vader sticking a thing in his ass.
here, get that
Good
back to
God.
the Bat computer. It'll
I showed
install
Josh
the
that
added
video.
security measures.
He laughed on that
You'll
part.
also have all the info I found on the children of
Did you tell
Arkham's activity
Adam how
within
we
the
got
system.
screwed on Fortnite when that girl
always
shot you with a
got your
shotgun
back,
to the wall?
That's messed up.
I'll
Yeah,
get
that's
outta
messed
here.
up, Adam.
Regina
Fortnite,
doesn't
I
like
got
to be
shot
kept
through the
waiting.
wall.
And then they've been killing us with one shot, one kill. It seems like with the shotguns and we use them, we can't even get one shot, one kill. It seems like we got a sick boy on our hands.
It's like a one shot, you get nowhere.
You lose. Basically, that's what they say. You lose that. Oh, well, good thing I didn't do it. You join me, dude?
Mr. Wayne. Ruth. Open up.
I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately.
I get it. My name isn't great for business lately.
I'm sorry, Bruce.
It's not your fault.
I
Yeah,
asked
pretty
to
much.
slow all this down, but
You gotta keep blasting
Oh,
it.
also,
the press release is
also
going
the
out
other
as
thing I
scheduled.
found in that cave,
There will be a
Adam, was
public
an
event in the
artifact.
morning where you will formally announce your resignation.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Bruce.
Dude, it looked
tried
like, it
to
looked
fight
like we
for
broke the game at first, didn't it, Josh? Because we kept
believes
seeing
this is
creases
the
of the...
only logical course of
And then all of a sudden
I
we
really
was...
appreciate you trying, Regina.
We
Thanks.
thought we found the first way out. And then we cut.
stock
Then we
is
had to turn back around.
The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was...
You gonna join Kenny or what, dog?
I was outvoted. Remember,
Oh.
I'd only be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
I don't know why it won't let you.
So somebody put on Facebook while you was playing cards, Brandon.
Oswald.
Where
Yeah.
you know that boy,
Bruce,
you know the
oh
guy
boy.
that
Good to see you again.
you're the boy from Home Alone, the first one.
As you know,
who had a
Oswald's
paint
parents
the paint
were,
buckets. Well, Jason was coming in the
victims of
house
your
like
father's
he's
actions.
going up the stairs.
This company
He
was
drops the
built on
paint
the
bucket
land
and
he
hits
stole
Jason,
from
and
the
he
Cobblepot family.
falls right through
Oh,
the
God, having you
stairs.
step in would be a good PR.
A good grief.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne
If I can find it,
Enterprises is
but
committed to
I doubt
righting
it's
the
on here
wrongs
right
of the
now.
past.
Happy to help any way I can.
People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine, Cobblepot sits easier on the tongue.
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? Wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
You might want to check your facts, Regina. That resume sounds a little too good to be true.
You might want to have more confidence in your own board. His resume checks out, and his references were all glowing.
You're quite welcome to call them yourself.
That won't be necessary.
It still ain't connected, you dude?
I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately.
That's
we'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Because I already accepted my SMG. I'm just waiting on...
Congratulations, Bruce.
You might have to do what you did yesterday, Kitty. I mean, not yesterday, but the day before that. Remember when I told you to close down and try again, and it worked?
Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce.
Go Kenny out of the chat.
No wonder you're not being trusted with money.
Yeah, he did what he did last time. I think he had to reset his PlayStation, because remember last time I told him to do it and it let him connect to the server of the World War II. I don't know why it's not letting him connect.
No, what was that? This is a disaster.
You've lost your bloody mind!
Bruce, stop this! Oh, for heaven's sake, calm down.
Get him out of my office!
Let's go.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. I'll go fetch the medic.
That's very kind of you, Regina. Thank you.
Bruce, they're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
Think you can keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
I don't know.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can. But I can't risk Cobblepot finding out what I'm up to.
No, Lucius, I need you to stay here.
But...
You're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears.
All right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out of R&D, and let me know if anything comes up.
Keep that drive safe.
Oh.
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe
fired.
it.
Which part?
What?
I wish life would be easier for you, Bruce.
Fire. Yeah, I wouldn't mind easy for a change.
Someday. Lieutenant Gordon, he said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
Penguin's slippery, all right. With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
No.
Has it let you on yet, Kenny? Kenny.
Yeah, like he said.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do after I do my SMG. But I'm waiting for you to join, or you want me to join on you, it don't matter. Alright, invite me.
No.
Alright.
No.
It won't let me join without... It says view profile, report player, or invite player.
It's broken.
It is.
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system...
Oh, you joined on me instead?
Potentially accessible.
All of this?
No, that's what I'm saying. You
Lucius
joined on me
was very
instead.
thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything
See
in
this?
Gotham. Just like Batman.
See that little gun on my back? That's another
Get access
heroic
to
I
the
got today.
GCPD, we know that. The real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets
It's a small,
based on
it's
known
very
children of Arkham
small,
activity.
but it's pretty powerful. I jumped in a game of TDM with it earlier. Got a few kills before I got off.
Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
Let me know when you're ready.
Signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
I've read the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
You're not ready yet, Kenny?
City Hall. Record of Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long, it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't there.
Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot. Deceased.
I'm about to start it, Kenny.
2 weeks before the election.
Dude, you're staying in one spot. You've been sitting there for... Oh.
Damn.
No, Yes, I know it takes time, but...
Understatement of the century. Considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER.
Yes, just please let me know when it happens.
Alright.
The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us.
I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
No, it threw me in Gustle Canyon. We can always back out, dude.
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey.
As soon as we start, we'll back out.
Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
Yeah, we're definitely backing out of this. Already left, so So you don't have to leave. It should bring you. Alright, let's try again since you're here with me.
Oh, Mr. Wayne. Welcome. You can go on in.
I'm back. Yes, that's right. The back.
I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Harvey?
Back here, Bruce. Take a seat. I'll be right out.
Yeah.
I never got a chance to congratulate you. It was quite the acceptance speech.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Excuse you.
I know you weren't thrilled about me getting back out there so soon. So I'm glad I didn't listen to you.
Did you get any on you?
You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career.
It sounded like it was closer to Brandon, like you puked on him.
As mayor of Gotham.
No, his ass is in there. I'm in here.
And he looks like this.
He probably got more on Kindle than he would me.
Except for his stuff. His stuff can go right through walls.
That's true. But I'm clean as a whistle.
Here, Bruce? You want to tell me what's going on?
You think that while you're sleeping.
I didn't keep you waiting out.
I know, right?
I have reason to believe you're being watched.
You sound paranoid, Bruce.
The children of Arkham are hacking into the GCPD. They're likely keeping tabs on you too.
I'll handle it. Thank you, Bruce. Damn it! Those children can jump me.
I swear I just killed someone that his name was Tyler Hutch.
What's that?
Something Hutch. I swear it looked like I killed someone who had a name that said Tyler Hutch on it.
With that speech, you need to be more careful.
Careful is what got us into this.
It could have been someone different.
Harvey Dent does everything by the book, to the letter of the law. But that isn't working.
Sure it is. He's turning things around.
Barely. Slowly.
I'd like to see you do better.
Watch me.
And how are you gonna fix this mess?
Simple. Easy.
Harvey, snap out of it.
We all need to snap out of it.
Sorry about that, Bruce. I guess I got a little lost there.
I'm red, dude. That's why I'm in the corner here.
Getting enough sleep these days.
I just got done killing that guy. And
I think you should go see a doctor, Harvey. The way you're behaving, it's not healthy.
Yeah, I have a guy's number. I'll see him as soon as I have time.
Mr. Dent, the photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out. Please, Bruce, don't tell anyone about this. If anyone finds out or thinks I'm not fit to be mayor, it's all over. Everything I've worked for.
Your secret's safe with me, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce. I owe you. Again. Again and again. See you around.
I should have known. There's gonna be a Betty laying there.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader.
Oh.
Now Vicky managed to score that.
Yeah, but I thought he was laying, like, right there, laying down. I didn't know he was going to be
today's copy of the Gazette.
Literally right there.
Just arrived a moment ago. It seems Ms. Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find.
You still there, Adam?
Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader. Perhaps she could be persuaded to reveal her source.
Yeah, if she's been able to talk to their leader, then by extension, so can we.
You think she'd hand that information over to Bruce Wayne?
And I gave her Montoya's name after Falcone was shot. She might be willing to trade.
Though after this interview, I'm sure the police will become suspicious of all of Miss Vale's sources. And if they find out who leaked Montoya's name...
True. We need to be careful. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale.
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
A friend of Gotham.
Yeah, just a concerned citizen wishing to remain anonymous. Or do I now have...
I got a care package I'm gonna get real quick.
If you stand for Gotham, then yes.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate.
I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal. Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call.
There are safer options out there. Why here?
Seems topical. So, Batman, I'll skip the obvious question. The children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are
on the stairs.
Extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
The children of Arkham have done horrible things. They're a symptom of a larger problem.
The corruption in Gotham.
They exist because
I don't
they
see
see
how.
injustice.
Sort of
I was
like
firing at will.
Their message is picking up traction. Especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself. They aren't trying to hide their motivations.
Gotham needs to know how dangerous the children of Arkham really are.
I got 16 out of 25 so far.
Huh. My editor says the physical copies are practically sold out. I'd say the truth is getting out there.
It's like you get by the door, you can't move.
But that's why I'm here. To get the other half I'm missing.
I'm not going that way. I see where they hit that.
Contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
You're putting the safety of everyone in Gotham at risk.
Well, if you really care about the safety of Gotham...
No way, dude. You didn't see me come up there.
I still want to believe he's
I got that house locked down, dude.
With the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone. Except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him.
Bruce Wayne is innocent. He's not responsible for what his father did.
Maybe not, but he still benefits from it. All those people suffered so that he could prosper up in that mansion of his. I'm not stupid. I know you have some connection with him. That data drive he gave me, that was from you.
How did it come back from the...
Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years.
What, 19 and 10?
So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
There are bigger threats to Gotham out there. The children of Arkham. I have to deal with them first.
You're doing what you think is right. I get it. Good luck with the children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
Please, Miss Vale, think what you want about Bruce Wayne. But I need to find the children of Arkham before they hurt anyone else.
You're right. You upheld your end. can lose my job for this, but
it was just the board.
here.
I mean, I had a good time on that one.
Please.
It's just the board. Once you lock down, once they lock down that room, it's like really hard to get. I got 18, so I just need 7 more kills. I'll have my SMG done, and then I need to go to a free-for-all and get 15.
No.
I got 47 out of 500 kills. And then I need to get 400 kills while in the airborne division, which that's going to take me some time to do all that.
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham?
Point due hawk.
They may not have gone
I hope I can
far.
get it all done this game and pull out my shotgun.
Not for the moment. Means I have time to see what they've been up to.
Just be careful. We don't want any surprises.
You got to be
I'll
careful.
continue monitoring the drone.
I heard that.
Thanks.
You got to be careful.
Go and have a look around.
No?
That's right.
That's
There's a
right.
body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham.
Kenny, what are you doing all the way over there?
See what they've been up to. He's been dead for a while from the looks of it. One of the children of Arkham. Loyalty doesn't get you much with these people, does it?
Seems strange.
There's something else. This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
He was shot dead center. Twice. Executed.
It outlived his usefulness, I suppose.
How you kill me with a pistol, Fabulous Life, whatever. I don't even know why you would make a name like that.
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow.
Of course, turn around, get killed with a shotgun. But I almost got my kills done with this. So once I do, I'm gonna switch to my shotgun and show these bitches.
A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now.
The numbers aren't moving.
Three more kills is all I need.
This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour.
Of course, that guy with the shotgun is gonna be there.
I need to know what they're going to do with the drug. Exactly.
Well, if I can get these 3 kills, ooh, double. Kenny, you got.
These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks. Someone's been practicing chemistry. Something spilled here.
I need one more and I'm pulling out that shotgun.
This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey. This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent.
No way, dude. There's no way he killed me. I'm sitting there firing at him.
Looks like they ran out of the chemical they were mixing it with. What are they planning to do?
Dude, behind you.
This?
I got shot from behind.
This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty.
for now.
Alright, I got mine.
Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
This wouldn't work. I need to know where their target is.
Thank you. I got my shotgun now. Damn it. I'm gonna throw out my care package.
What exactly are they planning to release?
I got paratroopers.
The modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station. Traces of both chemicals here. The drug is being modified here. They're changing it.
They didn't like when I brought my shotgun out.
They're manufacturing the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We are prepared to contain something of that scale. Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had it.
Victory! I went 19 and 13.
Their supply at the construction site.
Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
We're down to our last few barrels since Batman screwed up the transfer. We'll have to make do, I guess.
I didn't get nothing out of that. My drop. I went ahead and opened it while I was sitting here.
Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
Just to do it. Just to do it. Flake Tower should be your board, dude. You should be able to get everything. Then I'm gonna jump over the free for all and try to get that done.
Doesn't sound like she's too happy to be here.
She might need your help.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no heart.
I'm gonna drop my new gun on this one.
I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No, no way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end. Surrender! Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esther Cobblepot. Death might be preferable.
I know what you have planned with the Skyrim. It's not going to happen.
Then killing you both will have to be a consolation prize.
You got 4 minutes to get 25 kills?
Thanks, Bats.
No. Shit. Yeah, that guy on that balcony. Hey, I'm trying this new gun out, dude. I have to do everything to try to unlock stuff for it. Well, the other teammate brought him in. Dude, I'm trying to get hit markers on these freaks.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
And then a bounce somebody goes off. I'm not used to this MX-10 yet.
You have to face the truth sometime, Batman. You can't protect
Damn
Gotham from itself.
Sometimes I shoot this and I don't even get any hit markers.
They lit the fire.
So I'm trying to level out all my guns, try to get them.
Stoke the flames. Just like the other models.
Finally got this gun level 2. It needs a sight. I mean, I like the sight that's with. Shit. I suck with this gun. So I gotta level it up, because if I level it up, if I get stuff, equipment, and extended mag, this is exactly what this gun needs.
So short-sighted.
Batman! Cat!
Incendiary bomb can't get inside. I'm trying. I'm 10-7 with this gun. You said you're 19-25? Oh, I was about to say, because I was like, where's all your kills then?
Hang in there. Don't pass out on me.
No, I know I caught on to that after, but when you said you had 19-25, I thought you had 25 deaths, 19 kills. When you first said it, and then the second time I caught on to what you were saying.
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe.
Yeah?
Just stay with me.
There's a guy on the bridge. Watch out.
I know. Come on.
Level 3, finally.
Stay here, okay? Just don't move.
Thank you, Selina.
Don't thank me yet.
Yeah, they're jumping and then they lay down and stuff.
You're lucky you were wearing that
Because they
suit.
do that to avoid getting killed.
You know that was stupid, right?
What?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone. Repeat after me, Bruce. I am not invincible.
Yeah, but
And
Kenny, you gotta
painkillers
think there's
do
a
not
lot of
solve
good players though out there playing this.
You weren't gonna
Like
take
they
them down on
dedicate,
your own.
like high YouTubers, they dedicate these games on
Suddenly
this.
so agreeable.
No, I'm not as good. Well, what I'm saying, they try to get their diamond, they try to
I don't think you're
prestige.
getting very far with a shoulder
Oh,
like
I got the
this.
video? Nice. With this new gun I
You
got.
can stay here until morning. Feel like I owe you anyway. That's twice now. You just keep adding things to my
See, he
list,
tried to
don't
jump.
Selina.
I shot him right in the
I
dick.
told you I don't like owing people. Probably best to lie low for now anyway.
I did level it up though. I hope I got
I
a
don't
new
want the
sight
children of
because that
Arkham
sight I got
finding
on
this
it's
place.
not that good.
I had it handled, you know,
Yeah,
with their leader.
but we didn't.
I had a plan.
No, but we didn't do 10 minutes though, Kenny.
Trying to help you,
It
Selina.
ends quicker than
I
that.
didn't ask for your help.
Oh, you got a box,
I
Kenny.
didn't ask for yours either, but here we are.
Touche.
That's what it says.
That was gonna be my ticket out of here. One last job.
Calling
to
it
get
a liar?
guns off my back. So much for that. Thanks again, Bats.
Oh, I got a supply drop out of that.
I'm sorry I messed things up for you back there.
I know. I'm used to it anyway.
You know we gotta go
There's no such
separate,
thing
right?
as a fresh start.
All right.
Oh, look who's back.
Let me see what I can do.
I don't think she likes you.
Hey, I promise I don't bite.
Yeah, but she does. Cut it out.
I had to kick in because we're going to free for all. We can't. We can't go together.
This really hasn't been your week, has it?
And of course, I can use my shotgun. Did it put me on point too hot?
Reputation, and I find out my father was
Just like...
Almost over. Yeah,
We've
what's,
all got something to hide, Bruce.
Someone's got
Every
problems.
last one of them.
It's not me.
Even the so-called good guys.
sounds like
There's
someone's
always
nose is
something
all jacked up.
just beneath the surface. You either admit it to yourself or you learn the hard way. Even you.
Sounds like a scrawl's in trouble. Like, help me!
Somebody,
things you
sound like
hide
somebody
from
is
the
slurping
world.
on ramen noodles.
And won't let anyone else see.
well, the difference is my secret doesn't hurt anybody.
Then you're better than most. You're a good man, Bruce. But good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't.
Sounds like Squidward's got a
No
problem with his
fortress
nose.
I can't infiltrate.
It might be.
You're just listing all the things I like about you.
Now you've ruined
Hi,
it.
Squidward. Squidward.
Nothing. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people.
You wish
too.
you was Squidward.
For what? Some shiny new toys and a crappy apartment on the edge of town. The high is nice.
I got
but
5 so
it wears
far.
off.
But this, whoever's got
Can you look
24
around
kills
and
on this one is.
Nothing. So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down.
I think the place has charm.
What's charming about it? The leak in the ceiling or the dirty underwear on the floor?
It's not what I meant.
I just need 6 more kills. I have to get it out of the next game, but because this one was almost over when I jumped in. But hey, I got a lot accomplished, so yeah. Dude, I got in a game. The guy had 24 when I got in. You just have to get up to 30. I ended up getting 9 kills before he even got to 30.
Do I have to do all the work myself? Or are you gonna undo this for me?
Let me help you.
Now wow, that was quick. I didn't even get to go to the lobby or nothing. And now it's put me on Saint Marie Dumont.
Tease me, Bats?
Is it working?
No.
Rise and shine.
Not yet. I'm starving.
Well, I guess that means I'm making breakfast.
Wow. You even know how to work a toaster, Rich Kid?
I am offended.
5 more kills.
I think there might be bagels in the fridge. Would definitely check expiration dates on anything. Before you think about putting it in your mouth.
How many you need, Kay? Oh, that's all you need too? I think this one's broken. Josh, you think he's broken?
I think so.
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried.
Well, get out there and get it.
I heard from you. I didn't know what happened.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to worry you, Alfred.
Well, I'm just glad you're okay. I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know, Al.
Where are you, anyway?
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh. Well, that certainly explains it.
I really like her.
I'm sorry, are you smiling?
You can't tell if I'm smiling.
I know you, sir. While you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't know anything about her. See what you can find lying around, if she's trustworthy.
I trust her, Alfred. That's all I need to know.
If you're sure, at the very least, you can find that
That's
grapple
three.
gun of yours.
Right. That might be harder than you think. She
I
doesn't
need
share
2.
your love of organization.
Yes, well, I'll see you
As soon as I
back
get it,
home,
I'm not
Bruce.
staying in this game. I'm jumping out as soon as I get it.
No.
No?
Pretty strong magnets on these things. Very light.
I need 1 more.
We could use something like this.
I got mine done. I'm out of here, sir. I'm gonna go open my packages and I'm out.
It looks all right to me. Nothing growing, at least. At least she's got the essentials.
Harvey.
Hey, I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Just for a minute. I really need to talk to you. If you want me to go, I'll go. But I have to get this out. Bruce? What
Oh, Shorty.
What are you doing here?
Have a seat, Harvey.
No, I ain't got one.
I don't need to sit down. Bruce, tell me what is going on.
I do have the rookie. It's pretty good. I just have to keep unlocking stuff for it.
I can't believe this! Don't touch me! I thought I would come here and...
Certificate.
Stupid! God, I should have known. I should have known that you would do this to me. None of it was real anyway. God, how could you ever think it was?
Harvey, I'm sorry.
For what? We have nothing to be sorry for. I don't
Certificate again.
and neither do you.
Let's see what I'll unlock for my rookie.
And I don't need him to. Just get out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the children of
Let's see how
Arkham
this
come for
looks.
him? You think you won't get caught in the crossfire? You can't stop them. He can't.
I may go down for what my father did, but I won't take her down with me. She'll be fine.
Funny. Thinking you have a choice. Thinking you can save the people around you. Thinking you can do it, Harvey. Couldn't!
I'm sorry.
What the hell is going on with you?
Up until now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid.
Oh my god.
This is the monster they all know that you are. Embrace it. No.
Alright, I'm out of this game.
Oh, yeah.
Harvey.
Yeah. No.
2 seconds.
Or what? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore. No, he's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with you. Both of you!
You're gonna pick that up.
Who am I?
This isn't you. Just calm down!
Shut up!
Jesus, Harvey.
Of course, gotta be fair about this. Can't play favorites. They both deserve it, one way or another.
Oh yeah, I gotta use the bathroom.
How about we flip for it?
This isn't funny.
Yeah, he's gonna use the bathroom, right?
No, it really isn't.
He's gonna do more than bathroom in there.
Selina, looks like you're first. Yeah, always getting in the middle of things.
Stay the hell away from me.
The call's already been made.
Harvey!
Bruce! No! I don't want to hurt you. This isn't... They turned their backs on you.
Harvey, put the knife down.
Selina!
He's gonna hurt someone. You know we can take him out. Have you lost your mind?
No.
Last warning, Harvey. You walk out that door right now and I don't have to hurt you.
No going back now. Finally showing your true colors, huh? Oh, God. Please. I don't want to be alone, Bruce. Please, not with him. But I can't. Oh, God, I can't listen to him.
You're not alone. We're right here.
Okay? I am. I am.
Bye-bye.
My fault.
Snake.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce, I don't think we can help him.
Did you?
Not on our own.
I think maybe you're right. There's nothing we can do for him now.
Let me call someone.
I'll go. I know I messed it all up. You don't have to go off with your tail between your legs.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Harvey!
So much for this place. I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back. Thought it would be a while before I had to move again.
Yeah, you're right. It's not safe to stay here.
And I'm not sure I'm gonna find another place with this kind of private access. Ugh. Maybe I'll live on a boat. Kidding. Yeah. That means you too. We won't go far. Don't worry.
You should come stay with me.
I don't know.
There's plenty of space. Alfred could set up a guest room for you.
I'll think about it.
Great.
What was that about?
I'm supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today. Somehow try to appear happy that Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
How do you mean?
They screwed you out of your own company. You have all this information that could bring them down, and they're handing you a live mic. So use it.
No.
Don't be their puppet.
Maybe you're right. This could be my chance to expose Oswald for who he really is. Let Gotham know he's a part of the children working.
You don't scare me, soldier.
You better get going.
Work on your war
I've got
face.
some packing to do.
The offer still stands.
Sounding better and better by the minute.
You need to work on it better. Good God, what was that?
Mr. Jackson.
Good God.
It's one of his songs that turned 30 years old today.
Good God, that's very concerning.
It is.
I'm sorry about all this,
Josh,
Bruce.
after you get done Batman, you want to go back to our board where we left off?
We've prepared a brief damage control
Ragnarok.
statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you have to do is attend the teleporter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
And please, Bruce, try to be on your best behavior.
The very best. Wouldn't want to bring any more shame to the Wayne family name.
No, that's that military one for Grand Theft Auto 5.
I know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please, right now, your reputation, your entire legacy, depends on your cooperation. Get through today, and I can help you. I can convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but it will be something.
This is my legacy, and the only reason I'm putting up with this charade.
Yes, well, as long as you cooperate, I suppose your motivation is irrelevant.
Bruce, what's your opinion of the shite? Regina wanted me to cover it up with makeup. She doesn't think it looks very dignified. But here I think it's a fine display of what the moral high ground looks like.
Mr. Cobblepot.
All in good fun, honestly. A thrown punch is just water under the bridge. Right, Bruce? Boys are just being boys and all that.
Sorry for hitting you, Oswald. It was wrong.
Thank you, Bruce. I appreciate you being such a professional. It's time. Bruce, I'm going to introduce you and then you're on. Please, stick to the teleprompter.
Oh, awesome. Wait, those were for like 5 hours though.
Well, technically, but...
Good morning, everyone. And thank you for being here. Wayne Enterprises has always taken its role in the community very seriously.
Really funny. How everything I said to you in the park has come true. Me, taking everything as yours. And that's not even a punchline. Oh dear. Not even close. No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now. It'd almost be sad if you were so bloody handsome.
The children of Arkham handed you this coup, Oswald. You didn't earn any of it.
Who cares? never really matters how a king comes to sit on his throne, Bruce. The only thing that matters is that it's his bum warming the chair. This is just a first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on the tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham. And Wayne will be a story no one wants to hear.
What happens to my company is up to the board. I think you're a little deluded about the type of power you
All in good time, all in good time. It's amazing the sort of patience I've developed over the years. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you the story, but I'll make you say, pretty please.
He can't hear you.
It's quite the page, Turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear it.
Just tell me. I have to know.
No, that's not what I asked.
Pretty please.
Turns out your dear mum found out what your daddy was up to. Threatened to turn him in, she did. She said she didn't want to be a part of it. Now you can imagine, Hill wasn't too keen on that idea. So he slid a few dollars Joe Chill's way, and, well, you saw the rest, mate.
And now, Bruce Wayne would like to say a few words.
Remember, enjoy yourself, Bruce. After all, you never know how much time you really have.
Here we go!
I've been asked here today to lie to regurgitate a script prepared by the company, all to hide the fact that I have been forced out. But I won't do that. I will not lie to save face.
1 moment, sir.
Try that again, and I'll call security.
I know what my father did. I know how much he hurt you. But I am nothing like him. His actions are his own.
Stop trying to save face.
I'm just allowed to relax.
Unfortunately, the board is more concerned with good PR than they are with actual solutions. They don't care about making things right. They only care about what looks good.
What are you doing?
Thinks he's being cute, is what he's doing.
Mary, I'm calling you, okay? I'm gonna have to get physical. I mean it.
Step back, Mr. Wayne.
That was quite a show you put on, Bruce.
My apologies, folks.
Please forgive me, Mr. Wayne. Everyone, I, for one, completely understand his behavior.
Nice statement. The press seemed to eat it up. I rather enjoyed it myself.
I did what I felt was right.
That was so nice, too. I just didn't think it'd be you. Dropped your pen.
That's not...
Very simple.
You feel that? That's the drug taking hold of you.
You're with the children of Arkham.
No, I am the children of Arkham. I think it's time you knew my real name. I am Wendy Arkham. And you're really the Penguin. Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you. Mocking you, smug, insignificant bastard. Even so can get away with it. Because none of them know who he really is. They won't believe him if he told them.
And if we could just get one more round of applause for our friend, the man of the hour, Bruce Wayne. Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy to get rid of him. Who else will deliver justice?
No.
No. Alright, what can I play until... let's see. I don't know.
Eat the diarrhea.
Diarrhea?
That's what I said. He's deceiving you, Adam. He's diarrhea.
I'll try my board on that.